After the statement of President Bongbong Marcos Jr. on his SONA stating the continuous importation of rice, various agri-specialists proposed the utilization of organic fertilizer. Vanessa Cleofas tells us more.
More than a week after the third State of the Nation address or SONA of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., several agri-specialists reacted to the President's remarks regarding the agricultural sectors, including the continued importation of rice from other countries. Therefore, they suggested that the government consider using of organic fertilizer. At a press conference in Quezon City attended by several agri-specialists, they agreed with President Marcos' statement about the need for the Philippines to import rice from other countries. This is due to the farmers' insufficient harvest to meet the total demand of Filipinos. However, they emphasized that the country should not remain in the situation since the government has long known the solutions to some of the problems faced by the agricultural sectors.
Kulang kasi yung average of production natin is 4 metric tons per hectare. Kung aabot tayo ng mga ganun, baka hindi na kailangan mag-angkat. So anong problema? Kulang ang paglagay natin ng abono, kulang ang ating tubig, kulang ang ating post-harvest facilities. Alam mo po, lahat ng kulang na yan, alam na natin, matagal na yung problema na yan. Tama yun. Kailangan talaga mag-angkat kasi kulang. Huwag na natin gawin excuse yung mga nasa tayo, lagi tayong binabagyo. Talagang kulang pa rin yung technology na ginagamit natin. Alam na natin ang solusyon, action na lang. Lang naman talaga action.
Very good.
Action. Ang tulong ng gobyerno hindi rin sapat.
While the Department of Agriculture or DA programs are good, they still feel that the government implementation and action are insufficient, especially regarding the local production. Therefore, they see the use of organic and biofertilizer as a good solution for the agricultural sectors.
Pero yung mga programa po ng gobyerno, napakaganda. Alam naman po natin yan, yung mga subsidy na binibigay. Kaya nga lang, yung the usual na problema, yung implementasyon, hanggang ngayon, yun ang problema. Meron mga subsidy sa bigas, sa seeds, sa fertilizer, fertilizer, etc. Maganda, implementation ng problema. Kung mapasasabay-sabay yan, yung timing na alam naman natin, dapat 2 to 3 months before yung ating planting season, ibibigay yan on time. Malaking tulong po yan sa ating mga magsasaka. Makakatulong po talaga yan.
Sana magkaroon ng political will, yung DA mismo, ang central office down to regional field office, i-implement nila yan. Hindi yung natatakot sila sa malalaking synthetic products. Ang yung technology na yun natin, yung biostimulant, glycosiner, yan ang gamot ngayon para tumaas ulit yung mga ani. Maliit na gastos, maliit gastos, pataas ang ani. So, maraming magagawa ngayon. Kaya sana, yung mga farmers at saka yung mga namumuno sa Department of Agriculture, sa RFO, Regional Field Unit, na tugunan nila yung problema nito. Tugunan nila dahil ang ibang problema kasi dahil parang lumalabas threat kami sa mga synthetic product na nandito sa Pilipinas.
They also pointed out the need for the country to use bio and organic fertilizer instead of synthetic fertilizer, which they said have negative effects on the environment and soil health. They also said that the government needs to focus on educating our farmers to teach them balanced use of bio and synthetic fertilizer, as well as modern technologies to achieve a more stable rice production in the country. This is Vanessa Cleofas for your TV News.